Central Institute of Freshwater Aquaculture, CIFA, is a premier institute in freshwater aquaculture research in India. Institute had vision in making Indian freshwater aquaculture globally competitive through eco-friendly and economically viable fish and shellfish production system for livelihood and nutritional security. CIFA is a center of excellence in research for developing sustainable and diversified aquaculture practices for enhanced productivity, quality, water use efficiency, and farm income. CIFA strives for popularizing technologies and its transfer to the farmers and entrepreneurs.
मैं एक छोटा किसान हूँ जो कि एकदम गरीब दलित परिवार से बचे। ये मछली का जो कचरा होता है उसका मैं खाद बनाने के लिए सीख गया, वो भी बनाया 20 लीटर। और एक चारा बनाने का मशीन अभी जल्द में सीफा से गया था जो हमने अपनाया और 10/6/2016 में हमको मिला। 2 क्विंटल मैंने चारा बना लिया और इसी से अभी से देखिए अभी इस वर्ष 2015 में हम मछली का उत्पादन 1.5 लाख रुपए का किए, जो अपनी लड़की को भी शादी किया उसी पैसा से और एक गाड़ी भी खरीद लिया मैंने।
उस समय मुझे इतना अच्छा लगा ये प्रपोजल, उस समय हमको नहीं मालूम था एक्वाफील्ड स्कूल जैसा कोई चीज हो रहा है हिंदुस्तान में। मैंने तुरंत एक्सेप्ट किया उसको। वजह ये कि जब तक से हम फार्मर किसी टेक्नोलॉजी को जब तक छिपा के रखेंगे तब तक से ये सेक्टर हमेशा पीछे की तरफ जाएगा। और जब तक हम अपनी टेक्नोलॉजी को हम किसान के अंतिम छोर तक पहुंचाएंगे, ये पूरा सेक्टर राइज करेगा।
Agri-business incubation unit focuses on creating technology-oriented successful business ventures in fisheries and aquaculture. ABI-CIFA assists in creating entrepreneurship model and handhold the new entrepreneurs to take up their idea for successful business ventures in aquaculture.
यहाँ से मैं जयंती रूह का स्पॉन ले गया था, तो उसका ब्रीडिंग इस साल ऑलमोस्ट स्टार्ट कर दिया हूँ, फ्राई भी कर रहा हूँ और उसका ग्रोथ बहुत अच्छा है। जो हमारा वेस्ट बंगाल का क्वालिटी सीड का डेफिशिएंसी है, ये मेरे ख्याल से जयंती रूह 2 से 4 साल में पूरा कर देगा।
Was always there to inspire me at my back. You carry on and it will be successful. And today, I do my culture in the backyards. I started in the backyard of my house in the transparent buckets. And today I do it in tanks, breaking the unconventional way of pond culture.
People of eastern and northeastern part of the country are significant consumers of fish. Major cities in this region and its suburb forms the bulk of the consumers. However, production within these states is inadequate to meet the increasing demand for fish, compelling the wholesaler to depend on supply of fish from other states. The principal wholesale fish market in Bhubaneswar is located at Unit 4. Every day about 5 truckloads carrying around 15 tons of fish delivered to the wholesale market in Bhubaneswar. About 10 numbers of mini truck carrying 5-ton fish, mostly carp, catfish, minor crabs, and small fish of indigenous origin come from Nayagarh, Chilka, Paradip, and Puri to the wholesale Unit 4 market. The fish market also receives 5 mini truckload of live fish, which is carried in indigenous live fish carriers and comprises mostly carps. Keeping the supply and demand of fish in view, A fairly efficient market system consisting of 25 wholesalers and nearly 250 numbers of retailers play an important role of fish marketing in Bhubaneswar municipal area and its suburbs. However, a sound environmental planning system is yet to be established for the disposal of the huge quantity of waste generated from this market. A significant portion of the fish is left off as fish waste, particularly in retail markets. This left-off fish waste are generally disposed carelessly with hardly any concern for environment. The unusual and generally disposed of fish waste from the table fish dressing constitute about 30 to 40% of the total fish marketed in Bhubaneswar city. This results to a huge quantity of fish waste to the tune of 5 tons of solid fish waste. Disposal through composting is a concern due to the production of greenhouse gases in the decomposition process. Million tons of fish processing waste are being disposed of into environment through landfilling and illegal dumping activities, which partly contribute to the global warming potential 21 times more than carbon dioxide. Fish processing waste biomass have high value organic fraction. Refinement of the biomass is undertaken in our technology through Bio-refinery. Waste generation sources originate from the operation of the wholesale, retail and street dressing of the fish in the market. Fish processing wastes are menace to the environment. At the same time, they are the sources of wealth creation and greening the environment. The processing of fish and prawn in the processing plant, retail, wholesale market and trade dressing in daily market leads to generation of huge quantity of waste, much of which are grossly discarded in public places. Disposal of this huge waste in raw condition not only results in environmental pollution and sanitation problem but also lead to loss of enormous amount of potential nutrient and energy sources contained in stray dressing. It has cost-effective concentration of macro and micronutrients, organic quality, environmental sustainability, and beneficial soil microbial action. Commercial trials and market feasibility studies are now being undertaken. Fish waste recycling into organic fertilizers is well in tune with current food production concern, waste disposal, environmental responsibility, and supply chain efficiency. For this reason, the fish waste to organic fertilizer model has application at farmer level, entrepreneur level, and commercial level throughout the globe. Properly treated fish processing waste can serve as organic fertilizers and feed component. Consequently, there is enhanced agricultural, horticultural, fodder, soil, and pond productivity. Which results in efficient resources utilization and conservation of environment due to waste utilization. Considering the urbanization, growing population pressure and subsequent generation of fish waste, there is urgent need to find environmentally sound and economically viable recycling process that can return nutrient from this wastage, thereby generating wealth out of it. Fish and prawn processing waste carry useful nutrients. Fish and prawn processing plants located on Odisha coast generate huge quantity of fish processing waste. The disposal of waste is huge cost burden. The waste is trucked off to the landfill for disposal. The efficient recycling and utilization of fish processing waste would help create a more sustainable ecosystem. Viscera and offal of calves typically contain 32 to 39% protein and 41 to 44% lipid. The viscera contribute a good amount of friendly microbes and enzymes beneficial for processing and friendly to the environment. Fish waste including the viscera, fins, skins, portions of head, tail, air bladder available in fish market have immense potential to be used for converting them to a shelf-stable, easy-to-use nutrient product to be used as substitute for fish and animal feeding and fertilizer for organic farming. Collection and recycling of waste into a stable organic product and using them in agri-horti fish and animal production system can significantly reduce pollution and raise hygienic standard of fish market and municipal public places. The potential value of such is being ignored. Scientists are striving to work out for its optimum utilization in sustainable way to refine fish and crustacean waste. Government and industry should invest in using these abundant and cheap renewable resources through agri-business enterprise and startup programs. Fish hydrolysate and organic biofat have been prepared to organic standards and in a sustainable manner, providing additional market advantages of organically produced. Processing of fish waste through natural fermentation using inherent microflora, enzymes and yeast hydrolyze protein and fat into fish hydrolysate. Aquaculture farms also produces some waste in form of mortalities, weed and unwanted fish during netting. Normally, they are not disposed of properly. Aquaculturists may be trained to convert them to organic fertilizer so that the biosecurity and disease transmission, pathogen and parasite transfer from farm to farm may be checked and hygiene is maintained. Fish waste organic fertilizer can accelerate sustainable agriculture.
आमे 5 वर्ष माछ चाष करछु माछ चाष भितर आमे ट्रेनिंग एमिति पाई नथिलु किंतु एई ट्रेनिंगटा पाई गिरी हम बहुत खुशी जे आमे निजे निजे महिला माने सशक्तिकरण जेम कंती आमे निजुक निजे सचेतन आमे रहिबु केते महिला जन अछि हमर 51 जन महिला आमे रहि
Synthetic fertilizer is produced from non-renewable fossil fuel contributing to greenhouse emission. Fish fertilizer is a renewable source of energy. 1% of the world's energy consumption goes toward fertilizer manufacture. On an average, 5.5 gallons of fossil fuel per acre per year are needed to fertilize soil for farming. Recycling of fish into fertilizer is not only workable but also economically viable. Fish hydrolysate and powdered fish fertilizer has a range of competitive strength, including strong price competitiveness compared to other organic and inorganic fertilizer. Small community groups can generate their liquid and powdered fish fertilizer with much less investment and utilizing their spare time. Benefit of this activity is that the nutrients can be generated and stored for future use. Potential producers of fish fertilizers were identified for training programs. They are now convinced and showed expression of interest in creating a business with fish processing waste. Fish processing waste are promising renewable biomass. Hydrolysis of fish waste is aimed primarily at industrial application of the process, low cost and simplicity at operation. Laboratory analysis has determined as quality, nutrient content and value. This product have an aged and added advantages when compared with similar other organic product. Steps have been taken to improve soil fertility on a sustainable basis by issuing soil health card to all farmers and instructing agricultural extension workers to advise farmers on how to improve their soil fertility through crop rotation and checked inorganic fertilizer uses. Government has come out in support of organic farming through a new scheme, Paramparagat Krishi Vikas Yojana (PKVY), focusing mainly on organic farming. The project has proved feasibility of a commercial scale fish waste utilization system. Waste are processed near production and fish processing sites, resulting in reduced transportation cost and reducing the potential for disease spread.
पकेबा पर मुगर पकेला पर जो षंढ आ माकड़ विभिन्न प्रकार जिंस खाउतिले सेडा आइसना गैस होबारु टोटल खाउ और गोटे अछि जे पकरी
Fish hydrolysis as olfactory repellent for crop raiders. Crop production is constrained by increasing wildlife crop raiders. Intrusion of monkey, nilgai, deer are very high in farmer field. It has been experienced that the strong odor keeps the crop raiding wild and domestic animals off the field. Wild and domestic grazing animals have strong sense of smell. Their sense of smell is in constant use.
ମୁଁ ଶ୍ରୀଯୁକ୍ତ ସୁକାନ୍ତ କୁମାର ସ୍ୱାଇଁ ପାରିବେଶଦେବପୁର ଜଣେ ଚାଷୀ ମୁଁ 3 ଏକର ବିଲରେ এই ମେଡିସିନ ନେଇକରି ପ୍ରୟୋଗ ଶିଳ୍ପାର এই ମେଡିସିନ ନେଇକି ପ୍ରୟୋଗ କରିବା ପରେ ଗଛ ଭଲ ବୃହତ୍ତର ହେଇଛି ଫଳ ବି ଭଲ ଆସିଛି ତାପରେ ଷଣ୍ଢ ମାଙ୍କଡ଼ ବାକି ଏସବୁ ଜନ୍ତୁ ତା ପାଖକୁ ପ୍ରବେଶ ନିଷେଧ ଆସିନାହାନ୍ତି.
Fish hydrolysats have been tried as non-lethal traditional countermeasures, which is a farm-based mitigation method for controlling crop raiders. Utilization of fish waste, new perspective. Bio-refinery of fish processing waste. Bioconversion of fish waste into liquid fertilizer. A new biological fermentation technique to process fish waste inexpensively. Fish creates a large amount of waste, which are promising renewable energy source. Coal fermentation and hydrolysis in bio-refineries convert fish and prawn processing waste into the marketable products. These products have potential as feedstuff, crop fertilizer, chlorophyll and plankton enhancer, providing nutrient and effective microorganism to further nourish soil properties. Green processing of fish waste and its novel values added organic appreciation has potential for improving agriculture, aquaculture and animal productivity. Biotransformation of fish into a stable feed and fertilizer ingredient. Fish and prawn waste hydrolysate. Imagine we can do it together. Today's problem: a resource wasted. Self-help groups. Let's do it together. Fish waste technology, future of recycling and sustainable development. Make the earth a better place. A resource wasted. We solve a problem together. Go green, recycle now. Make the earth a better place. Our science is advancing, is proving harmful to nature. Great opportunity for innovation, eco-innovation. Green processing of fishery waste. Fish waste organic fertilizer is an alternative to mainstream systematic fertilizer. How to utilize fish waste? A sustainable and eco-friendly way. Landfills are undesirable solution to the problem of fish waste disposal.